Hey everybody, how's it going? So I took my first 2 days off in 3 months on Friday and Saturday, and I've been thinking to myself about that. I kind of like to do that more than once every 3 months or 2 months or 1 month. Maybe get it to where I can take a day or two off bi-weekly or so, and that would require hiring some more people, and also that I stop firing people. So in order to do that, I'm going to need to at the very least start with these 3 positions being filled. If you have any interest in these positions, email us at don'tdelay@rossmangroup.com. That's don't delay, work here today at rossmangroup.com. The first position is for a board repair technician. The second position is for a shipping clerk. The third position is for someone to be able to do customer service and help with intake. Now, here are the requirements for each job. For the board repair technician, you need to be able to solder. You need to be able to solder at least as well as I can on stream, which, trust me, is not saying much. You need to have some general familiarity with MacBook board repair, and that is something I imagine would come from watching these videos. So if you've been watching these videos for the past few months or a year, and I look at you and I say, what's the first power rail required to get a green light in the charger, and you know what it is, this may be a job for you. If I look at you and I say, what's the first rail required to get a green light in the charger, which is something I say in every single video, and you don't know the answer when you show up, I'm probably going to ask you to leave. For the job of a shipping clerk, I would need somebody who can show up, who can ship somebody the right things when they don't delay and buy today at store.rossmangroup.com, somebody who can cut up the boxes, somebody who can deal with all the incoming and the outgoing, not send somebody the wrong machine, and above all, if you could not get drunk and fall asleep in my basement due to an alcohol problem, that would be great. For the third position, we are looking for somebody who really kind of gets the ins and outs of what machines have what problems, probably from watching these videos. You know, you're the type of person who knows that all the 2011 15 and 17 inches have a bad GPU, but not the 13-inch. You're the person who knows that the 2012 Retina is the one that has the rubber piece under the GPU buck converter from watching these videos. And you're somebody who is a people person, which is something that I'm only able to do in fake for about 5 to 10 minutes a day before I lose my mind. We're looking for somebody who's really people-oriented, somebody who would be, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm forgetting the word because it's late and I want to go home. I'm sure it'll come to me later. But somebody who's a very good people person, makes people feel good and comfortable when they have conversations with them, and somebody who's naturally social, preferably somebody who does not show up 1 to 2 hours late every day. Now, if for any of these positions, I get all sorts of emails from people saying, I live in Poland, I live in Australia, I live in New Zealand. I can't help you. This is a job that requires that you show up. Now, you may say you're willing to move, but that is a terrible idea. Because if you move, or if you get a visa to come here just for this job, and you wind up not being well for the job, and I say, nope, sorry, I can't hire you, you just relocated and changed your life around for nothing. And it's already kind of awkward enough when somebody shows up and they're just not going to work out, and I have to say, I'm sorry, this isn't going to work out. And they live in the area, because they'll stay in the office for an hour and not want to take no for an answer. But if you live in another country, that's just going to be all sorts of awkward when you show up. I say what rail is required to get the green light, and you don't know what it is. That's going to be awful. So just don't put yourself through that. So if you are local to New York and you're unemployed, or you have a job that sucks that you would like to upgrade from, you watch these streams regularly, and you think, hey, I know how to do what that guy does, please, by all means, give us an email at don'tdelay, workheretoday at rossmangroup.com. That's don't delay, workheretoday at rossmangroup.com, because I would very much so like to take another day off before Christmas. And I think I could get used to this kind of idea, like 2 days off a month, 2 days off every 2 weeks. I'd like to do that more often. So that's it for today. Don't have anything else to say. That's it. And yeah, as always, I hope I can take another day off. See you in the next one.